Hello guys, my name is Shark Puppet, and today we're watching 2021 Mustang Mach 1 quick review. Holy shift. So, let's continue watching that. I had to use my mouse, I don't have any hands. Let's see. No. You know what? Hold on. There you go.
You're watching Extra Throttle House. I'm Thomas.
And I'm James.
And this is the Extra channel, which is not the main channel, which is just called Just Throttle House. But it's not called Just Throttle House. It's called Just Throttle.
It is a more casual, relaxed channel where we get to have a conversation.
Yes.
So, disclaimer.
More of a conversation than... Are we still...
We've moved on.
We moved on. Why are we reviewing this again?
So we're not reviewing it again. We're having a discussion and we're reviewing it again. Do you see what I mean? So this has already featured, if you follow the main channel, this is already featured in a comparison, a three-way, the best kind of way, with the Civic Type R LE and the M2 CS. When we weren't allowed to track it.
And nothing has changed. Our track is literally right there, and here the car sits.
But Thomas said he would still rather get a GT and save the money, and I want to
stand by that.
I want to explore that theme.
Okay.
So the first reason why Thomas might have said that is because this beautiful Mark 1 would cost you in Canada, as spec'd, $76,000.
Do you know how much money $76,000? I know how much it is. It's exactly $76,000, which is too much money for this car.
It is a big number for a Mustang.
Yes.
However,
well, no, that's not true because the GT350 is worth it. The GT500 is worth it.
They're all more, way more.
Yeah, but they're worth the money.
What you mean.
They're worth the extra money.
This is like the Mark 1s of old, supposed to bridge the gap between Shelby and the normal Mustangs.
Which it kind of does.
Which it does, and it does in price.
Yes.
So, shut up.
Well, the thing is, when you drive it on the road, which you're going to find out, because I drove it in the video, you're going to find out that it drives like a normal Mustang GT, which is a great car.
We're not going to go through all the features and all the aero and everything, but it has a bunch of aero. It has 150. This has the handling package, so it's 150% more downforce than if it didn't have the handling package.
Right.
Thanks to all the crazy aero.
Yeah.
That's the number that really matters. Yeah. And it has styling that is, I think, very sweet.
It's fantastic. The styling is a high point of this car.
Do you know why we like it?
Cool. Why?
Because the wheels, especially with the handling package, look like M competition wheels from far away. They look a bit German.
Yeah.
Right? So maybe
and it comes with Cup 2 tires.
And it comes with Cup 2 tires.
Yes.
That's the handling package. Otherwise, it comes with PS4s.
It's also like, I'm making fun of the car because that's my job. But at the same time, this genuinely has some real track-specific stuff. Like it has a differential cooler. It
has a special, what is it? It's got a special belly pan underneath. That is...
James? What are you doing?
Oh, I'm looking for the belly pan.
Oh, you're looking for the belly pan.
It's something like 20% more rearward. It has some special function where not only it does belly pan things, it actually creates more downforce underneath. They're very proud of that.
It also has a Tremec transmission, which we'll talk about in a second. Yes. But like the really important thing here is that this is not just a body kit and some paint on a Mustang for more money. They actually give you more stuff.
It is a very track-focused bullet.
It is a very track-focused bullet, yeah. And the thing is that this would probably start to make more sense to me if you were doing track days with it.
Yes.
Like if you buy this to do track days, absolutely, because it gives you what a Mustang GT is, which is a fine track car. The PP2
We know how that PP2 is fantastic.
It is, it's a really good car, but I mean, this has a few things over that are going to give you some longevity, some durability, and maybe a little bit more precision on the track.
More cooling.
I would love to drive it on the track. But at the same time, I still think a GT350, a used one.
Let's drive it. Stop complaining.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
You're driving. Yeah.
I think a GT350 would be better.
Oh yeah, finally.
All right.
There's that Coyote.
I have so much love for the Coyote.
And unbelievable engine.
Like, don't get me wrong. The voodoo in the GT350R made our jaws drop. Literally. This kind of makes you just go,
That sounds
and then
good.
breathe in
and they
again.
come back. Yeah. No, it is a fantastic engine. I think that it's exactly what it should be. It revs just high enough that it feels special. It's still got like that American displacement punch, and it's got just really lovely tones. To the
Wonderful
exhaust.
tone. Right? I said it feels like you're living inside of a cat purring. So it is deeper.
Yes. No, I really do like it. And I like what we're doing right now with this, which is
cruising. Yeah.
It is absolutely brilliant at this. You drove this here today, and you were having
wonderful. It's wonderful. So it's 480 horsepower.
Because it got the same engine as the Bullet.
Yeah. 420. Well, the same engine as all of them. It's just uprated. I think maybe it's an airflow thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, how comfortable are you?
Like the seats are comfortable. Like, the difference between this and the Camaro is just still so mind-boggling.
Well, because you can see.
You can see, and I'm comfortable, and I don't feel like I'm in a little coffin.
But it also has the Mustang differences. Where
but it's got the Magna Ride as well.
It does the newest version of Magna Ride.
Yes, it's been tuned differently.
Yeah, I think Magna Ride's fantastic at the moment.
Yes, it is. So just to recap really quickly, we've got lovely visibility, amazing engine, amazing ride, really good like poise and comfort on the road. All of these things are available in a regular Mustang.
Except,
James.
see that?
Shifter.
What did you do?
I didn't.
Manual. I like one.
Because it has rev matching now.
Oh.
So you get to sound like an absolute legend.
Okay.
And it's not hard. You can get in this and just drive it like a legend.
Yeah.
I would not option the 10-speed. I think you said this in the main video.
No, because the Tremec.
The Tremec. This gives you this. First of all, the cue ball shifter
is amazing.
Is the coolest thing ever.
Yep.
If you pop that, then the other person gets 2 goes. What's your rules actually for this?
Well, if
someone scratches.
If you scratch and pull.
Yeah.
Actually, I think you just get they get the.
I've always given them 2 goes.
I don't remember.
Anyway, it's a grey shifter.
Yeah.
Super purposeful, as good as Miatas, Vipers. Now we can add Vipers to the
we can say that. No, this is a fantastic shifter, both mechanically, in speed, and in durability as well, right? You might have seen me in the. You having fun?
Yeah, it's great.
You might have seen me in the video flat foot shift this thing because you can. You just slam through the gears, right? You're gonna do it?
No.
Oh, okay, yeah. It's still pretty hard on it, right?
It revs out for ages.
It does.
The sound is fantastic. The sound just wins. Right?
And so here's the thing. Can we agree
Yes.
that we've driven every version of every Mustang?
Yes.
Including the EcoBoosts and all that.
Yeah.
Manual, 10-speed, whatever. You
Pretty
name
much,
it.
yeah, everything.
Every single Mustang.
This is it. This is of the S550. This is the final one we haven't driven.
That's right. And this doesn't feel on the road right now, revving around any different to a Bullet or even a GT PP2.
Correct.
It feels exactly the same.
Yeah, I mean the interior. I mean you get the special Mark
You get a little
1 plate.
badge.
You've
Yes.
got the orange stitching here that matches the orange on the outside with the orange brake calipers, by the way.
Yeah,
Which look, and it's got fighter jet grey is the
yes,
paint scheme.
again though, but what you're getting to aesthetic things.
But that's kind of cool.
It is kind of cool. I'm not saying it isn't.
If I'm spending 76 grand on a car, it needs to pass the test of, as I walk away, do I need to turn back and look
And
at
I
it?
agree. This is a brilliant car to look at. It's just so nice.
The interior is a bit of a letdown though. Like it's the normal Mustang interior.
There's nothing much else.
But you're
to
paying
it.
76 grand for it. Like this is just not acceptable.
No, that's no different than any Mustang, right? Yeah, it's got the cooled seats which are on right now. They're lovely. No, it is fun. Like just listening to it happen.
It's a wonderful engine.
It's just a really good.
I know that the Voodoo's got more like
yes
going on. It's more manic, but this is so much soul. You feel like you're listening to a soul playlist. Like that's a terrible, terrible turning circle.
As we just discovered.
And the Cup 2s.
480 horsepower.
Oh man, it's just such a. Very few cars that have manuals have such a synchronicity between the engine, the clutch, and the transmission.
It makes me smile,
does.
this car.
It's just such a fun car to drive.
If I was a Mustang person, if I were like diehard Mustang,
yes.
I would find a way to shell out the money. I think.
Really?
It is that
for the Mach 1 though?
That was amazing.
Would you honestly?
Well, listen. Here's what we spoke about because we were talking about M2 versus M2 CS.
Yes.
And and it's quite a price hike, but you get Cup 2s, you get special wheels, you get special suspension stuff, you get special aero, you get a special look. Like this does all the things that the M2 CS does for the M2.
Yes, the difference is though is that when you drive an M2 competition and an M2 CS, you can immediately tell the difference between them. And since we haven't tracked this, you cannot know that this is not a GTP.
Well, we wanted to track it, and we did reach out to a few owners.
Yes.
But a lot of those owners bought their car literally for this purpose of show and shine.
Yeah, which is fine. Like, and that's cool. A lot of people buy. Like, it's a Mach 1. It's a legendary nameplate in the Ford.
It's a great transmission.
In the Mustang world. It is. It's so good. And I think that's totally. I'm not.
Sorry, you were saying.
Well, I don't even know what I'm saying.
And that's totally.
And that's totally fine. There's nothing wrong with buying a car as a collectible or for show and shine whatsoever. And so if that is your purpose, then absolutely. Yeah. I'd say, like, sure, buy a Mach 1, right? That's enough for you. Absolutely, it's a fine buy. But as of yet, I don't know if it's faster. We know the PP2 is really quick around our track, right? Yeah. If you happen to have one of these, then let us know. Because I think it'd be interesting to see what the ultimate 5-liter Mustang can do around the track.
Yeah.
I think it's probably going to be quite a similar time to the PP2 because there's not that many differences. It's more durability, but more power, to be fair.
I'd love to see what it can do.
Yeah, listen, I was hard on this car. I am hard on this car.
You're hard for this car?
Yeah.
Because I am. I love this car.
Do you love it?
I love the car. I love the Mustang GT.
I love the Mustang GT too.
You can't get one for 40 grand new. That's
the thing.
This is the best engine for the money you can get on the market end.
Yes.
Under
for
50
the money,
grand,
it is the best.
There's nothing as good as
no
this.
question.
Yeah. But if you do decide to come to the track and help us out with your car, just make sure you bring some toilet paper, because I remember last time we were there, you had to go.
Okay, that's it for today, guys. So if you like my videos, or anything, stuff like that, comment on the comment section. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And
our squad of vehicles with all-wheel drive and four-wheel drive is ready. Bundle up. Toyota.
So,
Toyota.
like and subscribe.
Let's go places.
So have a nice day, guys.